extent of the bill. And with that, I'd stand for questions or entertain testimony from members, whatever, at the chair's and members' discretion.
Thank you. Senator Hall.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Is it my understanding that there is a legislative audit report coming out on this by the end of February or first part of March?
Senator?
Madam Chair, Senator Hall, yes, the Office of the Legislative Auditor is working on reports. I do believe they will be ready for probably sometime earlier in the second half of February, and I very much anticipate that. I've been asked several times, why don't we wait for that to come out? It will cover some governance issues. And my standard response is, I respect the work of the Office of the Legislative Auditor a great deal. I think they provide incredibly valuable advice and insights for us legislators, but we get our work started here in January, and I think that it's important to get this conversation started. This is a direction that I believe would be a positive direction to be moving, but we will still be in the process of having this conversation, and we can accommodate a discussion around whatever recommendations the Office of the Legislative Auditor recommends in the report as it becomes available.
Senator Hall.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Seeing that and understanding, we've talked about this for a couple years now, and we've had lots of discussions. We've seen that this has not taken the direction that we hoped it would, and certainly has the problems that we're trying to at least address. It seems to me that it would be wise for us to wait for that audit to make sure we've covered everything and we do it right from the beginning and not rush like we've had to in the past. And so I would move that we would lay this on the table until the legislative audit report comes out.
Madam Chair, to request a roll call.
Thank you, Senator. Senator Lori, could you...
Madam Chair, I believe this is under Senate rules. This is a non-debatable motion.
Yes, Senator Thompson, I wanted to ask for a clarification on dates. Don't want to debate, the actual merit of the motion, but I'm just a little, I want to clarify the actual dates. So, Senator Lori, if you could, do we have, remind me the date of the issue, the report needs to be issued by what date? Do we have, or the staff, if the staff of the auditor's report, because there is a date, and I don't remember.
Madam Chair, I don't, and I do want to be respectful that this is not a debatable motion, but I don't think that there is an actual date set. It is expected sometime early in the second half of February. I do believe that the auditors, my understanding is they're, if not done, they're very close to done and have draft reports that they're circulating amongst the agencies that are reviewing and waiting comments. But I mean, they don't really fix a date, is my understanding, and so we're anticipating it.
If members, if you could wait, I think these dates are relevant, so I'm going to consult with the staff to make sure.
We don't have it. We have to go for it.
Okay. We just don't have, they're looking for the specific date to see if that report actually had it.
And Madam Chair?
Issued. Yes, Senator Hall.
My motion isn't to a specific date, though. It is to the date it comes out.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever that is, I think the information is needed.
Mm-hmm.